I'm getting a $7.25 for 4.2 miles at this McDonald's. So I'm gonna take this order. So what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I have been waiting a little bit for an order. I have Uber Eats, DoorDash, and GrubHub on. They're just sending me like low orders and very spaced out. So that was the best order that came in so far at this McDonald's, so let's go pick it up. All right, this one is a leave at door. This McDonald's is not like my McDonald's that I'm always picking up from, but they have a rack, and this was sitting on the rack. Like, my McDonald's don't have a rack. Okay, this is 3 miles away, and it'll take me 7 minutes to get there. Traffic is pretty horrible right now. Straight ahead, they got people working on
your destination is on
their
the left.
roof.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Alright, I stacked this order on top of it. It's an Uber Eats order, $6, 1 point something miles. So I'm gonna go back over to Chick-fil-A and pick up this order. Got the goods. Oh my gosh, like, oh, there's so many people, so much traffic. Like, it's just a lot right now. I know it's noon, but oh my god, the weekends are absolutely crazy. My order was ready, by the way, which is great. Leave at door, it looks like a house, and it's 1.7 miles away. So let's bust this one out, try to get another one. All right, it's just rerouting me on the app. Like, what? So I'm gonna put her address in my Google Maps and find this myself. Alright, I was going to run into CVS and use the bathroom, but GrubHub is coming through with a $17 for 4 miles. So I am not going to miss out on this one. I'm going to pause my Dash again because it's like once I pick up an order on Uber, DoorDash just keeps flooding me with no tip offers that I wouldn't accept anyways. I know doing 3 apps is like a lot, but it's keeping me really busy. Alright, I got the order. So what happened was I got in there before the order actually went to their tablet. It was on GrubHub, and so she reads it off of my phone, puts it in the computer so they could start it, and then it comes through on their tablet like a few minutes later. So I was expecting to wait like 10-15 minutes, but for $17, like, that was worth it for me. And I think I waited like 7 minutes exactly, so not too bad. Well, I heard her yell out the window, "Thank you." But it's not letting me finish. It keeps saying, "Try again. Swipe to complete." Okay, now it did it. Whoo, I'm having a lot of issues with apps today. I just love hearing this sound now. $10 for 4.5 miles. Another good one at this McDonald's. I got the order. There was like 5 orders on the screen, and she asked me what my numbers were, because you don't give them the name. At McDonald's you give them like the numbers, and it was like further up on the list, and I guess she was the manager, but she yelled back there, she's like, let's start on that Uber one first. She's already here. So I mean, that was nice. I waited like 3 minutes after that, so they really like wanted to get me out of there. This one is 4.1 miles away. Leave at door. Door swings out. Please leave to the right of the door. And they gave me the gate code. That is also something to really look at when it's a leave at door. I don't leave it like in the whole door area. I leave it, you know, away in case the door opens out. I mean, I don't really look, but if I give them enough room to like open the door, step out, grab the food. Even if it opens in, I don't want to leave it like directly. But as somebody whose door opens outwards, I ordered coffee, you know, like Dunkin' Donuts, I got stuff for the kids, but they put it right at the door, and as I opened the door, it knocked everything over. I was so upset. The little girl kept trying to grab it from me. That's cool. They're gonna have like a little McDonald's picnic in the front yard. I want to have a picnic in my front yard with my kids. Maybe I'll do that when I get home. Every time I drive, like deliver, and the kids are home, like when they're at school, I don't care. But when they're home, I keep peeking on the cameras like, what are they doing now? What are they doing now? I want to go home and like, you know, hang out with them, play with them. I got FOMO, fear of missing out on something. So it's now a few days later, and looking back on this footage, like I'm baffled that I made $43 in the 2 hours. It's actually a little less than 2 hours, and I did those 4 orders. 1 on Uber, 1 on Grubhub, and 2 on Uber Eats, and I feel like I made out really good, even though I waited a little bit for the Grubhub order. And you know, I waited a lot in between orders because it's just been painfully slow here. But yeah, I made out pretty good, and as you could probably guess, I did end up going home to my kiddos because that mama string was just pulled a little too hard on that last drop off. So yeah, I went home to hang out with the kids, and I don't regret it. So thank you so much for watching. If this helped you in any way, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just